If you haven't watched the last episode, I highly encourage you guys to watch it. It's another PC episode. I am a PC channel, but I'm also a gaming channel, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the future of gaming and how 2025 is starting to gear up. Now, we've we've had really a good year, so to speak. We've had some good games and some bad games, and I think that's every year we've had good games and bad games. But we are getting handhelds. Handhelds are starting to become a popular trend again. And with the PlayStation 5 Pro, I guess not being the greatest thing ever, depending on who you talk to. Me, I'm not going to say it's the greatest thing, but I also won't say it's the worst thing ever. I think 2025 is gearing up to be something great. We got games coming out that just may be game of the year. Speaking of game of the year, Astrobot. And more games are coming to PC. Now, does that mean this is the perfect time to get you a handheld, a PC handheld? Maybe. I'm guessing. I think it's going to determine depending on what Nintendo does. If Nintendo can make a handheld that's 900p and 1440p docked, I think that's going to keep Nintendo at the top tier as far as gaming handheld goes. And who knows, maybe even just gaming period, because look at how the Switch has sold. The Switch is almost beating the PlayStation 5. It blew Microsoft out of the water, but it it almost beat the PlayStation 5. And the biggest game for PlayStation was Astrobot, a game that's pretty much a Mario clone. And for the longest, that was always the argument about Nintendo games. Oh, they're for children, they're baby games, they're not serious, they're not for gamers. And yet we have Game of the Year, Astrobot. Let that sink in and just understand that there is definitely some type of conspiracy to things and how they work. But 2025 is gearing up to be something great. And I wonder, will it be great for console gamers? Or will it be great for PC gamers? Or will it be sort of in between, which is the handheld market? We got new handhelds coming out, and they may just take over. You see all of these YouTube videos about how the Steam Deck replaced everything for them. Some are making videos about the Steam Deck bringing love to gaming for this person again. Now, I made a video about how the Steam Deck can't replace my gaming PC. No way. Even though I can't pick this thing up and take it and just play it on the road without doing some crazy stuff, the Steam Deck can't replace my love for my PC. The ROG Ally can't replace my love for my PC, even though it costs just about as much as my first build. It can never replace it. But yet you have this interest, all of these Steam Deck interests, all of the ROG Allies, and there are still people who, like myself, still play their Nintendo Switch. So I think 2025 is going to be the year for handhelds. We started seeing it slowly creep in late 2022, late 2023, and fully 2024. We've got a booming market for handheld, PC gaming handheld. But it all determines on what Nintendo does. If Nintendo can make a handheld that can compete with the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, and still let you play games that are fun, that's going to be great. I don't think Nintendo needs to do something out of the market. I think they just need to do something more polished, which they've already done. Because if you think about it, they sort of gotten themselves out of the console market, and they found a wave that always worked for them: handhelds, GBA, SP, DS, DS Lite. And I think the failure for the Wii U is what made the Switch so great. But where do you go? If you're a console gamer, can you just pick up and get a new Switch? Can you pick up and get a Steam Deck? Can you pick up and grab a ROG Ally or MSI Claw? There are so many options out there, and yet we haven't really determined which one's the best. That's where I think 2025 is going to be. Which handheld is going to help save gaming? Because according to people, gaming is dying. And I think it's mostly because of nostalgia. I think a lot of us tend to hold on to the past versus what's in the future. And I'm trying to look into the future, and I think the future is handhelds. Well, maybe. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Feel free to leave a comment. And thank you for all the comments you guys are leaving. And I am so glad you guys are buying a Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is really fun to have, and I think it really is a game changer. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Peace.